Well, good afternoon, guys. This is Marty the Mad Magpie back again, and I'm not coming on to talk about football today. I'm coming on to talk about something which is a bit bizarre, a bit strange, and it's got my brain absolutely scrambled. No pun intended. We'll get to that bit in a minute, but it really has got me thinking about what we are actually eating and what the actual case of it is, because it really has got my it's got my brain going mad, this thing today. Well, you know the score, guys. Before we go any further, if you want to see more of Marty the Mad Magpie and his bizarre videos, then you're more than welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. And if you like the video, give us a like. It'd be great to have you on board, and be great to hear from you as well. Okay, so down to business. So the reason I've come on today, it's really something that's got me thinking. I went along to Wetherspoons this morning for a bit of breakfast this morning, my local Wetherspoons, and I was sat there, I was looking at the menu, and I thought, this looks nice, this really does. Lots of choice, and I thought, yeah. So I was there, obviously, with myself and my partner and my son, and we went along, and and I decided I was going to have a large breakfast, and my partner said, I think I'll have the Miners Benedict. Now, that looks nice. And, of course, up here in the northeast of England, we do get that, as well as other parts of the UK as well. But basically, it's like an Eggs Benedict with a bit of black pudding on the side. I believe that's right, but if I'm not, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, I went along to the counter, and I gave me table number. And the lassie says to us, "What do you want?" And I says, well, she didn't say it like that. She says, good morning, sir. What would you like, please?" And I says, I'll have a large breakfast. Large breakfast for me, obviously. Can't you tell? Dear me, look at this. Yeah, he's big, he's round, he bounces off the ground. It's Marty the Mad Magpie. And a large breakfast I got. My son took on a traditional breakfast. My partner wanted a Miners Benedict, and she says, I can't do Miners Benedict for you because we're out of poached eggs. Right, okay, you're out of poached eggs, right? And then she says to me on the next breath, with a traditional breakfast, no, I'll take that one back. She says, I'm out of poached eggs, so we can't do the Miners Benedict for you. So I says, right, aye, fair enough. She says, so what else would you like instead? I says, I'll tell you what. I says, give us 2 traditional breakfasts and a large breakfast. They're not all for me, by the way, Marty the Mad Magpie, you fat bastard. Not all for me. So she says, right, 2 traditionals and 1 large. And I says, yes, please. And she says, what eggs would you like with your breakfast? We've got fried eggs or scrambled eggs. And I've thought to myself, hold on a minute, hold the bus. I says, hold the bus. What? I mean, I didn't say this to the lassie at the time because, Wetherspoons staff at the best of times, they're tetchy buggers, aren't they? You know what I mean? Absolutely. I mean, dear me, how, they don't even like you talking loudly in some of these places. That's why I'm not always popular in there. But I thought to myself, hang on a minute, hang on, pet. You've got fried eggs and you've got scrambled eggs, but you haven't got poached eggs. What in the name of blue fuck is that? You can do fried, you can do scrambled, but you can't do poached. They're all from the same bloody thing, man! So you've got eggs in the kitchen? Yes. And scrambled, you can do that? Yeah. Fried? Yeah. Poached? No. Got none left. So you got no eggs. All we have, but just not for poached. What the fuck are we eating? Honestly, guys, it makes me wonder what we are actually eating when we go into these places. Are the eggs arriving, frozen, or are they heated up when they get there, or what? Some sort of shite like that. Because honestly, if you went into anywhere else other than Wetherspoons, wouldn't you? You'd think to yourself, what in God's name is going on here? Let's just say you went to the cafe down the road. Let's just say, for name's sake, you go into the into the Greasy Spoon down the road there, a cafe. Not that I've got a Greasy Spoon cafe up here called a Greasy Spoon. We haven't. But let's just say you went into a local cafe and you sat down and the lassie come out, and this is probably what you'd say. What do you want? And you'd say, oh, I'll have a breakfast. And you'll say, right, pet. What she says, right, pet. What do you want? What eggs do you want? And you go, I'll have poached eggs. And she go, oh, sorry, pet. We've got none left. We've got fried or scrambled. You'd go fucking mad, wouldn't you? You'd say, hang on a minute, hang on. You got fried, you got scrambled, you got no poached. Put some in the pan, man, you daft bastard. Put some in the pan. But that just proves, though, that these big companies, these big corporations, don't do stuff like that. You know, all I can think of is that they get bloody fried or poached somewhere else. They freeze them, bring them up to then, and then they put them under the bloody warmer for a few minutes and warm them up, which is damn right disgraceful and bloody dangerous. If that is the case, I'm not saying it is, but it might be. And, you know, they put them under the warmer and warm them up, and then we're scoffing them when we're brekkies. It's like, bloody hell. It really got my brain thinking, and I'm sat there. Do you know what? I didn't say a word. I did not say a word when I was sitting eating me brekkie. I was sat there eating it, and you know, I'm thinking to myself, and then all of a sudden my partner says to us, hang on a minute, we haven't got fried eggs. We've got fried eggs, scrambled eggs, we can't have poached. How the fucking hell does that work? And I'm like, yes! Yes! That is how I am thinking about it. Hey, my word, it absolutely annoyed the living shit out of me. Because I'm thinking, I mean, it wasn't for me. Wasn't for me, you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I'm not big poached eggs, take them or leave them. Scrambled I like. Fried eggs, you like, yeah, because you can dip your toast in. Oh, it's great, isn't it? You know what I mean? Fantastic. But, you know, no poached eggs. I mean, if they'd come from a different, you know, but they all come from that one thing, ladies and gentlemen, don't they? That's a shit version of an egg, but come on. You know what I mean? It comes from an egg. Do you know what I mean? All you've got to do is put a bit of water in a pan and, you know, crack the eggs into the hot boiling water. And a few minutes later, you've got poached. Hey, God, listen to me telling the people how to do poached eggs. I tell you what, Ainsley Harriott must be shitting himself with me around. But honestly, it made me laugh. And you know, when you're standing there ordering your food, and like I say, I'm not the sharpest tool in the drawer, me, like, because I might have said something. But you know what Wetherspoons stuff I like, they take the hump, don't they? And, you know, I was standing there and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And when I got back to the table, it only, like, registered to us. I was like, what? No poached? But you've got the other eggs? How does that work, you know? Really? I don't know. It's gone over my head, quite honestly. You know, it's like... It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, it's like going into a steak. Like going into a steakhouse, isn't it? And you go, oh, we've got, oh, well, what do you want? Oh, well, I'll have the sirloin steak. Oh, sorry, we're out of sirloin steaks. Oh, well, I'll have a ribeye steak then. It's like, oh, you can have one of them. But it's like, yeah, different part of the cow. Yeah, I know, but it's still a steak though, isn't it? How can you run out of fucking sirloin steaks? You're a fucking steakhouse, for Christ's sake! And that's what I mean. How can these guys run out of eggs? They haven't run out of eggs, they just ran out of poached eggs. It's either, like I say, guys, either they order them in and heat them up, or they've just basically saying to me, get fucked. I'm not getting in there doing poached eggs. It take too much fapping about. But if that's the case, just say, honestly, what a load of tosh. Some people come out with, I've heard some crackers in my time, no pun intended, but that is absolutely unbelievable. And I just had to come on there today and share that with you guys. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time, because you're probably thinking, Marty the Mad Magpie, he's just not mad. He's off his fucking box. But that's all I'll come on to say today, guys. Bloody hell, Wetherspoons, they do fry, they do scramble, but they can't do poached, even though they all come from the same fucking shell. Incredible. But there you go, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. So if you want to see more of my videos, then get in touch, guys, with a comment. What do you think? What are your most bizarre things that have happened here recently. You know, get in touch, let Marty the Mad Magpie know. And obviously, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than welcome. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen there. Be great to have you on board, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. And I'm away for somebody because I'm bloody starving after that. It's gone straight through. So I'll see you in a bit. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. All the best.